Hi everyone, in this video I'll gonna show you how to empty a ROM graph. Okay, so let me first change this theme. Now it's normal. So suppose you want to empty a graph, and so like I have so many pages in this graph and I want to delete it completely. I want to make it empty so that I can use it for some other purpose. And also you don't want to lose your username or the app name of your graph. So the easiest way is to import a .empty ADN file and then just overwrite this graph. So how you can do that is, first go here, there is 3 dots out there, so click on these dots and then go to settings. In the settings, just see here, there will be a tabs inside inside the settings. There will be a tab graphs. In the graphs there are some options: delete this graph, delete local cache, and restore this graph. So what it will does is, if you delete this graph, so if you click this, so this will completely delete your graph. So you won't be able to access this graph anymore, or you cannot use this graph name. So it's all gone. So you shouldn't touch this thing. Delete cache is that all your data will be stored in cache. So if you are offline for some time and you are working on your graph, so those all offline data that is which is stored in your graph, which is in the local cache memory, will be deleted. So this way you may lose some of your data which is not yet synced. And this third category is what you are looking for: restore this graph. Restore this graph will override this graph with another graph. So what you have to do is, just click on this restore graph, then you have this option upload ADN backup. So if you want to empty this graph, or if you want to import another graph into this, that I will show you after this. So just go here and search for some. So here I have test empty graph. So when you have just open this graph here, so this empty graph is added. Now you have to start poetry house. So whatever your graph name is, you have to just write whatever name here it is as it is. Then I understand the consequence, and then after that you have to start. So after that it will remove everything that is in this graph, and it will be overridden by whatever you have imported. So in this case we have imported an empty graph, so this graph will be cleaned and you can reuse it from the start for some other purpose. So I am not doing this. I will just exit it. I'm not gonna override. Now second thing is, if you want I have one graph. Suppose you want to import or transfer data from one graph to another graph. So what you have to do is, in the first graph, go here, go to export all, and then here you have .adn file. So just click on it and you can just export .adn file, and then go to the second graph. In the second graph, where you want to import, or you want to import that graph, go into that graph and go to the settings. Again you have to repeat the same. Go here in the settings, there is a graph tab. Inside graph tab you have this restore this graph, and then same, just you have to copy whichever ADN file you exported previously. So whichever the ADN file backup you have taken before this, that you have to import here, and that will just again follow the same steps, and you will restore that graph, and you will transfer that graph into this graph. So I hope this is useful for you. Thank you for watching.